guys, it's Marlene Foster here with episode 3 of the No Filters Project. And today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about fat burners. So just to kind of recap what this whole thing is about is I get asked a question as a personal trainer all the time: what supplements are necessary? Like what things that you actually need, and I know that it comes from people being tired of being scammed and paying out all kinds of money for all these products that don't actually work, right? So that's why I wanted to discuss this topic. And again, on episode 1, we covered the need for vitamins and minerals. Everybody needs that. Vitamins, minerals, fish oil, adrenal support. And then in episode 2, we covered when protein powders are going to be beneficial. When you need a protein powder, post-workout. That's the only time I'm ever going to recommend a protein powder over whole food. Then we talked a little bit about meal replacement protein powder and how the only time you actually need those, is if you are not able to get in a whole food meal. So I'm already a little tongue twisted today. Sorry. Anyway, today we're going to discuss fat burners. I'm pretty sure if you ask around, you're going to find a handful of people at best, or at least, who are using a fat burner of some kind. Most over-the-counter fat burners that you can pick up are glorified caffeine pills. And I think what marketing makes it look like is you can just take this pill and then magically you will have met your goals. So in terms of weight loss, you'll take this pill and then you're just going to be thin. That's not the case. Obviously, a lot of people have found that out, and I think ultimately that's why I get asked this question, what they actually need, because people get burnt out of buying stuff that's not going to work. So, excuse me, sorry about that. Anyway, fat burners. Do you need a fat burner? If you're already set up with a good set of habits in terms of diet, exercise, micronutrients, multivitamin, fish oil, adrenal support, you've got your protein powder post-workout, maybe you use some meal replacement protein powder. That's a good foundation. You've already got that established. A fat burner is going to accelerate your results. You don't need a fat burner. A fat burner is going to get you to your goal faster. So, do I use a fat burner? Yes, I do. And I have for a while. But it's not just one product. I actually use a 3-product pack. It's called the Bliss Go pack. And there's 3 products in it. And it's a little different than you might think. So in the Bliss Go pack, that's this. There we go. That's your thermogenic. That's what's it's going to help boost your metabolism, get your temperature raised up just a little bit, core temperature, that's what we want. We want fat burning going on all the time. But I don't necessarily use it for its fat burning properties anymore. I did at first when I had goals that I wanted to meet. I do now because I'm back on the pack. I got something else going on. And I do recommend it to clients of mine who I already know have a good foundation going on, that want to see their results happen a little bit faster. Again, it's not magic pills, and it won't work unless you do. But in terms of fat burning, the Bliss Go pack is what I use, what I trust, and what I trust and recommend to my clients. So another benefit to Bliss is that it's going to help you with your cravings. So the reason why that's a good thing is because when you're dieting or exercising, we're going to crave naughty foods. Me, most of the time, it's going to be a bag of chips and a whole jar of salsa. Salsa's good, the chips are not so much. It's going to help with energy. I know for me, this is where I feel like I need the Bliss Go pack. Sorry, there's a glare on my glasses. this is where I feel like I need the Blisco pack, is because it helps with energy and fatigue. You know, life is crazy, we're all busy, we work, we have kids, we have a home, or whatever your schedule looks like. Midday, end of day, you find yourself lagging, you're coming up short in the energy level department. So maybe you don't want to get that workout in, or you don't have time for the things that you enjoy that help you physically or mentally. That's where I've been like the biggest fan of the Blisco pack, is because I have the energy to work and be a good mom and manage my home. So, I mean, that's, as far as the Bliss goes, I mean, that's enough for me as far as I'm concerned. But then there's 2 other products that come in the pack that are what really kind of make this a 24-hour metabolism boosting pack. And beneficial to a person in a weight loss situation, or beneficial to a person who just wants to live healthfully. So the next product is Thyroid Drive. That's this. And I actually have hypothyroidism, so I have to be very careful with the things that I take. I took Thyroid Drive to my doctor, and he looked over the ingredients and decided that, hey, that actually looks pretty amazing, and it looks like it'll do what it says it will do. I work with him, and I take it at a certain time of day and at a certain dosage. So I'm not going to tell you what that is. If you do have thyroid issues, I want you to take this to your doctor and have that conversation. Do not ever bail off of your thyroid medicine and start taking Thyroid Drive. It's not medicine. It's a supplement. Ultimately, it's a multivitamin for your thyroid gland. So this is, you know, this is something that everybody can use. We want our thyroid gland, which is responsible for all the hormones in our body, performing optimally. I'm not going to get all nerdy on you here. I'm just going to kind of leave it at that. Thyroid Drive is great support for your thyroid gland, which is, like I said, responsible for all the hormones in your body. If your hormones are out of whack, your metabolism is going to slow down, and a whole plethora of other issues. So that's why I love Thyroid Drive. That's why I recommend it to people who don't have thyroid issues. It's going to be ideal for you, especially later on in life, as we start to, our number goes up and our metabolism goes down, and that's not really fair. So that's where Thyroid Drive is super helpful. The next thing is OptiCore. This is going to be your nighttime supplement. I love OptiCore because it helps to regulate cortisol levels. We touched on this in episode 1. In when your cortisol levels get too high, what happens is you have a tendency to pack on fat in your midsection. That's where you store it. And we don't want that. That's the last place we want it. I can think of other place where I might want it. Okay, anyway. Sorry, stuff gets weird here. No filters, right? Anyway, OptiCore, you take it at night. It helps to regulate your cortisol levels. It also has some digestive enzymes that's going to help with nutrient uptake, and then ultimately getting rid of the nutrients that you don't need. So, and it's going to boost your metabolism through the night while you sleep. It's not going to make you go to sleep, but I know that when I take it, I have really good deep sleep. A lot of my clients, especially nurses, it seems like the nurses that I work with probably have the most crazy sleep schedules. I would say I've had conversations with 5 of them where they've told me this is one of the best products they've used in their whole life. And to me, as a trainer, someone that's working very closely with these people on a regular basis, that means a lot to me because sleep is so important. Again, it's not going to put you to sleep. It's just part of the 3-product pack, the Blisco pack, that so many people see results with. Do you need a Blisco pack? I feel like I need a Blisco pack. I can't speak for anybody else, but I can say that the clients that I have that incorporate the Blisco pack into their already good foundation of diet, exercise, and supplementation see really great results. Again, It's not something that you're just going to take it and it's going to be magic for you. That's not what it's about. There's no such thing. That sounded really sad. Every Harry Potter person is going to disagree. I don't know anything about that. Anyway, it's just going to support your efforts and accelerate your results. So if you're the kind of person who wants to see things done quickly and you've got a good foundation, maybe you do need this product. I do. I feel like I do. Again, it gets me through the day. Happy, I'm focused. It's supporting my efforts in the gym and with my diet. It helps me sleep and it helps my thyroid gland. Again, if you have thyroid issues, take it to your doctor. Don't just self-medicate. Anyway, if you guys have any questions about the Bliss Go Pack, I hope I answered them here and covered it a little bit. If you want to talk about it some more, shoot me a message. My email is info@foss.fit. Or if you want to do some research, I'll put the link below. You can read up on the Bliss Go Pack. If you have any questions about it after that, let me know. And that's pretty much the basic gist of my approach to fat burners. Again, it's not just like some over-the-counter high caffeine pill. I think if you're going to do it, you want to do it smart, and you want to do it in a way that it's going to benefit your body. Again, this is 24-hour metabolism boosting. This isn't get your heart rate up there and then crash and make you feel like crap. I don't appreciate the way that feels, and I don't think my clients would. So when it comes to recommending fat burners, this is the way that I go. This is what I trust, and this is what I trust to help my clients get results. At the end of the day, if they don't get results, I'm fired. So if you guys have any questions, again, shoot me a message. And that's it for episode 3 of the No Filters Project. See y'all.